Why would you limit yourself into certain dream? The surprise is the divine within you and the ultimate creator might have brand new opportunity for you that you didn't even imagine was possible. So you have to have faith, attune with phenomenal divine grace, and just trust that if for some reason your dream did not manifest after so long, there is a reason after all, and you will look back, you will laugh. And like Devi Ma said, often it can be a great blessing, because if you're not ready for it, it will destroy your life. If I look back at my life in manifesting, there's a click inside. I remember when we were looking to buy a home, and it was very difficult for financial reason and for many different conditions. And we were away, and we were at Yosemite Park, and that morning when I got up, there was a clicking inside, and that clicking was, we're going to find a home, and we're going to be happy, because we had actually made an offer on different house, and it fell apart, and I was really distraught by that. And we made a counter offer and a counter offer, and it was always failing, and it was not meant for us to have this house. And then indeed, the following later, we found the perfect home beyond our wildest dream. And that was the blessing. And it was in a foreclosure, and we were able to get it at a foreclosure, because it was like, financially was feasible, and it was so beautiful, perfect in nature. So you have to trust the divine and trust within you the power to manifest through the divine. And that often, if the exact dream you are wanting to accomplish could be really not what the divine has within you in store for you. And so the clicking Devi Ma is talking about is a very deep inner knowing that you are so well established into your mind, there is not even doubt. And sometimes you don't even have to visualize and use the power of your imagination. It's just, in the yogic tradition, we know that I have talked about that, the different bodies, in the subtle body, the sheet, the envelope, the Maya kosha. So it's really piercing through the physical body, the Ananda Maya kosha, and the mental body. And that's the one is the hardest for most people. They really get stuck into the Mano Maya kosha, the mental body. And this is where a lot of the samskar and the vasana, your impressions. So doing sadhana and getting rid of some of the accumulation of some of those karmic structure will serve you. Not only your highest good, but to also fulfill a life that is more only blissful and happy and at ease, but also to manifest the beautiful thing you want to bring into your life. And then the pranic Maya kosha, the prana. So that's why when you use a magical wand, you really pierce through those three first layers. You align yourself. Because if one is not well aligned, it will affect your whole intention of manifesting. So when you pierce through them, then you can go straight into a transcend, into the chitta, the cosmic mind, or also into the Vishvaya Maya kosha. Vishvaya, it means of the beyond. Again, it's the ultimate cosmic mind, where there is a transcendence of the mental body. And I've talked so many times in different video and in the program. So, however, if you are aware you have your magical wand, but if you don't practice mindfulness and you don't become fully conscious of how you go on a daily basis, even an hour basis, and you are going about and your mind is doubting every time, and you wavering into what is you want to accomplish, then the chances is that you're not going to manifest. So just surrender to your own divine presence. Have faith in the ultimate creator that you can manifest. And even if it does not happen to the way you want, don't be attached to expectation and to what you wanted and it did not manifest. Just know, in a way, it's a spiritual ascension, because you have got rid of that karmic structure, and then a better dream will come for you that will really suit who you are today with your consciousness. But especially remember, when you use your magical wand, use it with consciousness, with mindfulness. And if you haven't acquired the tool yet to practice mindfulness, I highly suggest you do. And doing sadhana, get rid of all the conditioning. You'll see you will transform and your life will transform as a consequence. If I look back, I have a little story. Amrita, for example, our Amrita, I bring her back too. It's just a fictitious person, Amrita. Amrita wanted to become a ballerina, right? And she worked hard since she was 5 years old. She studied ballet and went through so many years, over 15 years. And it was her dream to become a ballerina. And then one day when she was about almost 18 years old, she had an incredible big crash in a major accident and hurt her knees very badly. And she was distraught by it. And she was devastated. She realized that her dream would vanish. And she felt lost because everything she had dreamed of since she was 5 years old, she couldn't become a ballerina anymore. Her knee could not support this profession. And this could happen when it comes to life purpose. And then she went relentlessly trying all kind of things, having different goals, different dreams, being an actress, being a painter, being a writer, being a singer. And for years and years, but the Divine Mother brought her a dream she never thought would manifest, an incredible ascension, a full spiritual awakening, and she was groomed into becoming a master, a spiritual master. And today she's out there helping not only human beings to bring them back to their true nature, to self-realize, to empower them, to help them, for them to empower themselves and help them to transform themselves, but also to help the animal. And so who would have thought Amrita, such a dream could manifest? So just have faith and use your magical wand with tremendous well-established mind of focus. Pierce through those three envelopes and practice incantation and use the power of your imagination. See it very clearly what you want to manifest. And through mindfulness, when you know that you are not supporting what you want to manifest in your words and your action, change it right away. That's why mindful tool is so expensive, so crucial, extremely crucial to really become mindful and conscious of what you're manifesting and enjoy the process. Fully enjoy, because ultimately is for you as a divine alchemist is how you feel, how you creating your biochemistry within your own being, that you're radiant and you're blissful and you're happy through the process. And it's part of true surrender, really trusting and having faith. So if you haven't watched the video yet on attuning yourself with phenomenal divine grace, go watch it right after this video and use your divine wand, magical wand, and remember that you're the divine alchemist, and stay focused and just surrender it. And you have faith. And ultimately, it can only be a blessing, even though if you don't get what you want at the end. You will laugh at it. Laugh, enjoy. It's a beautiful ride to be a human. Some human possibility into a phenomenal possibility. And it's up to you. So it's a practice. And that's where people are failing into manifesting their dream. They know a certain amount of what needs to be done, and yet why your dreams are not manifesting is because of those major ingredients. They do it unconsciously. They don't do it with a tremendous focus and patience and perseverance, and especially they're not mindful. So go, divine alchemist, make it happen, and know that blessings are there when you open to grace. Don't be attached to your dream and trust the divine within you.